So this door was the first one done by the dealer in 2019. So it's 4 years ago, and the door check is stuffed again, especially when the car's on a slope. It's really loose. It's a real pain in the backside. So the front ones and the rear left I did in 2020, 3 years ago. The previous video I'll show you how to do it. So there's a screw behind here in the 2013 Forester, screw in the armrest, and the rest of the door just pulls off. But see the previous video for more details. So the door trim's off, the speaker's out, door check's been unscrewed, so it's a simple matter of just reaching through the speaker hole, jiggle the door check out. Just be careful, the door's going to be quite floppy. So when removing the door check, loosen the body bolt, close just a little bit, close the door almost closed, and then just manually with an extension take the bolt out the rest of the way. Then open the door. That way the door check's in the closed position. It's much easier to remove the rubbers. So I'm in the Eco Penny workshop. So I've got my repair kit. So what I'm going to do is replace these two bits in the door check instead of replacing the whole door check. So hopefully this does a trick, because according to the manufacturers, this is a bit that wears out in the door check. So these plastic bits clamp against here, and there's little cutouts. If they can't clamp properly, they can't grip into these cutouts and hold the door open. Don't use your best chisels for this. Just got to get these tabs bent up. So those white bits, those plastic bits in the middle, are what wears out. Going to fiddle to get those out and replace the white bits with these new black bits. So I don't know if you can see the old ones, this middle bit is just completely worn away. This one's partially worn away, whereas the new ones, they've got a much better ridge at the top here. They give some packing grease, so I'm going to put some grease in with the new ones and stick it all together. So replacing these old worn parts. Basically for the less than the cost of one of these, I've got the parts to replace the door checks in 4 doors. You're not throwing away all this metal, you're reusing most of it, which is much more environmentally sensible. So the grease is in a pouch. They supply these cotton buds, so I'm going to grease all this and also the new parts as well. So I'm ready to reassemble these parts. So just a quick tip, try and do it on this end of the door check because it's a bit narrower, so you can squish everything together and then try and shove this bit on when you're on the skinny bit of the door check. Almost there, a pipe wrench might help just to hold it. So I've got to squeeze it and try and get those tabs back on again. So I used pliers and a pipe wrench and a hammer to get those little tabs bent back over. There's 4 tabs, so they're all done. I'll re-grease the rest of this and whack it back in the car. Had to put the door check in, bolt it to the door with the 2 nuts, and then go inside the car, almost close the car door to get this final bolt in, because the door check's in the almost closed position and it's quite stiff to move, which is good. It's what you want. So the refurbished door check is in. Much better. You can feel the difference. Clicks in each location. Just got to reassemble. Oh, so much better now. Can feel the difference. So much more stiffer. Everything's reinstalled. I put some grease on the other 4 doors as well. So maybe that makes it wear out more if it's not lubricated enough. So the other